Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Adrienne Gilliard from the ELC's Inclusion Team, bringing you Behavior Bites Tidbits, the family edition. Our tidbit topic for today is block play. Now, in terms of development, block play has endless possibilities. It encourages the development in almost all of the developmental domains, such as your fine motor, cognitive development, problem-solving skills, and let's not forget about communication and social interactions. And these social interactions are paramount because they reinforce the way that children make friends and the way that they build relationships. And these same skills can be enhanced just as much as at home as they are in the classroom. Blocks can do wonders for improving those parent and child interactions in that relationship. So, this is what we're going to focus on a bit today, is those parent-child interactions. Now, those interactions are reinforced and encouraged through observation, listening and supporting, talking and extending, and understanding. So first, let's talk a little bit about observation. And I know you're thinking when you observe, you're just looking at how tall they can build the structure, how they can stack the blocks together when they're building something. And of course, this is true. You will be observing those things, but observing during block play is a way that you can show that you care, you have concern, and you're interested. For example, if you see your child playing with blocks and they seem a little bit moody or agitated or even frustrated, you can use this as an opportunity to ask, well, what happened in school today? Or you can say, are you tired? Are you hungry? And here, this is how you used block play as a way to get cues about what might be going on with your child and how you can better support them. And this goes right into our next strategy of listening and supporting. And as children play with blocks, their imaginations run wild and they make up all kinds of stories about what they're building, and they even combine a lot of realistic elements. So this is where you as the parent become the listener, and you're not just hearing the words that they're saying, but you're also paying attention to the cues that they give you once again. And once those children begin to talk to you freely during these playtimes, they'll be willing to share with you more and more. It's building that deeper connection. Now, after you've observed, after you've listened and supported your child's play through blocks, you can begin to talk and extend their block play. This is where you'll ask things like, tell me interesting stories about the building that you're building, instead of a closed question that says, so what are you building? So when you're asking these questions, you are saying things like, tell me something interesting. You are getting them to expand. And also it's important to make it a point to repeat what they've told you. This lets them know that you're listening and that you're paying attention to what they're saying and you actually have a genuine interest. So you can also help them broaden their ideas by saying things like, who's in your castle? What do you think he's doing in there? Finally, we get to the understanding piece. And yes, you'll understand how your child is developing all these different and amazing skills through block play, but you will also begin to see that understanding is a bit deeper, in a deeper sense. In fact, it's actually empathy. And I know you're thinking, empathy, all of this from just playing with blocks, but here is where you'll be able to encourage your child to express different feelings as they play with the blocks. And you can accept their positive and negative and positive emotions with an empathetic view. So for example, when your child is happy with building a high tower or other creative objects, you can say, what a wonderful bridge you have built. I know you're so proud of this masterpiece. And conversely, when your child shows that they're frustrated when they're building with the blocks, you can console them by saying, I know you're frustrated, but don't give up. Let's put our heads together and let's figure out what went wrong and how we can make this structure stand. So when you do all of this, it's providing you that opportunity to stay in touch with your children, to show them consideration and respect. Through block play, you can investigate your children's behaviors, their emotions, their needs, thereby raising your awareness of their current mental and physical development. So I hope that this tidbit topic shared a little bit of light on the fun and beneficial ways that blocks can work for you at home and help you to build that wonderful relationship. And as always, if you are having any challenging behaviors occur at home, With your child, you can always reach out to Debbie Kay on our warm line, where the number is 954-295-0672. And if you found this video and other videos of ours helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you back here next time.